Alright, man, welcome back to yet again another video on the channel, and today we're gonna be checking out everybody's least favorite group of people, and that is Karens. Oh boy. Now, I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for, I want to say, like a year or so, and to this day, I had yet to check out a Karen. I don't know why. Everybody else makes videos on them, and they seem to have a good time, but I was always just too lazy to check one out, and that all changes today, because since it's gonna be my first Karen video on the channel, I wanted to find the best Karens. I wanted to find the global elite, global rank #1 Karens on the internet, and today I think I did a pretty good job at finding two of the most insane Karen videos you may ever find on the internet, including one where a Karen freaks out on her Lyft driver, ends up getting the Lyft driver fired, and then immediately regrets it as well, she ended up getting some instant karma swung right back in her face. It's gonna be a pretty insane video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, before I get into today, if you guys end up rocking the video and you're enjoying my content, man, go down below, hit that big red button, also enable all notifications to get notified every single time I drop another video like this. I drop like these every single day to be guys entertained, and also I'm really trying to hit 200k subs soon. It's my biggest goal, so if you can help out that, that'd be very, very mucho appreciated. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin.
You're taking a picture of me. It's not illegal to take pictures.
It's not at all, but I need to prove that you have a mask. It actually, when you request a ride,
I didn't request a ride.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. Regardless, you have to have a mask.
So how come the driver yesterday didn't force me to wear one?
That's not my problem.
But to ask me
I
to wear
enforce the rules. I'm asking you to, ma'am. I'm just simply. It's not my responsibility to make sure.
If you're that scared of a fake virus, you should have masks.
Ma'am, can you get out my vehicle, please?
Alright, so already right off the bat, we got a prime example, a dictionary definition, grade A, straight out of the box Karen, you know, going around saying the whole COVID-17, pandemic we've been dealing with for the past year is a hoax and it's a giant scam, bro. How long have we been dealing with the restrictions and the mask policies? Like, what, a good year or so? How do people still not understand that, yes, to go in most public places nowadays, you need to wear one of these to prevent people from getting COVID-16? Like, it's not that difficult, bro. It's a little, very thin piece of cloth over your face. It's not gonna kill you to wear, bro. Trust and believe.
Hey Steve, it's Micah. So the Uber driver is forcing me out of her car.
Ma'am,
because I won't wear a mask, and she wanted me to put my shirt over my face.
Wait, that makes it like 10 times worse. So this lady, you know, didn't bring a mask and is mad at the Uber driver because she apparently has to wear one. So instead of that, the Lyft driver offers, hey, as a substitute, you can, you know, just put your shirt over your face like this while you're inside of the car, and you still can't do that. Like, okay, bro, if a mask, a very thin piece of cloth over your face is something you refuse to do and you think it's so dangerous, how is a shirt like this over your face scary for you whatsoever? Like, bro, I have asthma, like, I'm asthmatic, and I can still, you know, wear my shirt over my face like this. Like, it's a very generous substitute, and you still can't even do that. Like, oh my god, bro, grow up, act your age, you're 30.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure that you get the survey for Uber so we can report how rude she is. To pull over on the side of the road and say, get out of my car.
Ma'am, we haven't even gotten anywhere. I'm still right where I picked you up at.
So we can report how rude she is. To pull over on the side of the road and say, get out of my car.
Ma'am, we haven't even gotten anywhere. I'm still right where I picked you up at.
You haven't taken me back to where you picked me up, have you?
Ma'am, it's...
You haven't taken me back where you picked me up,
You could just walk across the street. That's where we're at. Like, it's like right there.
No, it's actually
Ma'am, I'm not trying to argue with you. Can you please step out my vehicle? I'm glad you think it's a fake virus. Can you just step out my vehicle?
Okay. I mean, just... so she's pulled out of my office.
No, I didn't.
You know, I really gotta be impressed with this Lyft driver's, like, patience, because I'm telling you right now, if I had a Karen like this inside of my vehicle refusing to follow my personal rules and the Lyft guidelines, I would not be this nice, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, listen, just because, you know, you paid for the ride, just because you're paying like 10 bucks or whatever, doesn't mean you get to up the car and break the rules. Like, it's their car, and if they want you to, you know, wear a mask over your face to keep both of you safe, you should do it, bro. It's human decency, and if you can't follow somebody's rules in their own car or their own house, just simply don't be there. You're not entitled to ride in that car, dude. It's not hard to cancel the ride and get a refund and get a new one. Actually, no, scratch all that. All you really gotta do is put your shirt over your face like this, and you avoid this whole problem.
No, I'm sitting. I just wanted to make sure that I'd have another ride. I would. She's actually really rude, and I think it's funny you started recording after you started interacting. It's funny how that works, huh? Yeah.
Can you please get out my vehicle?
But can you make sure that you report her, though? I want to make sure you do.
Okay, so there you go. The Karen steps out of the car and she walks away. You would think that's the end of it, right? But no, this story has a lot of developments because after this whole situation went down and the video went viral, the Lyft driver herself actually made this video right here stating that she actually did indeed lose her job after this whole incident.
So I definitely didn't expect anyone to see this video or really support me. But I do have a couple updates. My account got taken down. My account got put on hold as a result of this Karen. Little did she know, I was diagnosed with MS January of last year. That's kind of how I ended up moving to Atlanta. So not only do I have serious health issues that I care about, I pick up a lot of people that I take to dialysis, to their chemo treatment. It takes nothing to wear your mask. But now, as a single mother with a chronic illness who doesn't want to be working but has to work to provide for her child, I can't work. Thanks, Lyft. Yeah, and their reasoning is because I recorded her without her consent, and as you see, she gave me the okay. Not that I needed it. Georgia's a one-party consent state, but I don't have a job now.
Yeah, you know, it's really stuff like this that really gets to me, bro, because as she said, she's a single mother, right? She's got health issues, and this is how she's winning her bread, right? Do you think anybody actually wants to be a Lyft driver? No, dude. They're working minimum wage. They're just trying to make ends meet, and then this Karen comes in the car, you know, is being told, hey, you gotta follow the Lyft guidelines, you gotta wear a mask, or I cannot give you the ride, or I'll lose my job. So because this woman, from my eyes, did the right thing, you know, enforcing the Lyft guidelines, because she did that, she lost her job for following the rules. Like, I don't understand this stuff whatsoever. Like, this Karen is the dictionary definition of pathetic. Imagine being such garbage you try to lose somebody their job in the middle of a where they're already struggling to put food on the table. Now, it does upset me she lost her job. However, there is a happy ending to this whole story because not only did Lyft get a lot of backlash for firing her, but the Karen in this situation ended up getting totally smacked with a healthy dose of karma.
How did you guys manage to find her whole name and all her information? Like, I'm speechless. But this goes to show when the masses get together what is capable of being achieved. On a side note, there's a saying in my language, technically faith-based, but nonetheless, "Sharrin atiyarrana mahayad de borusi debiti." The ill you intend for someone today will be returned to you tomorrow. So, in other words, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, so people on the internet, I guess, somehow found out where this Karen lived, found out her job, and found out all of her personal information, ended up getting her fired from her job. Now, personally, do I support, I guess, hunting down this Karen and getting her fired? No, I do not. I don't feel like that's the way to go about doing this. However, all I'm saying is I feel no sympathy whatsoever. You tried to lose somebody their job during COVID-15 for no reason whatsoever, and then you got smacked with instant karma, and now you don't got a job too. And think of it, all you had to do to keep your job was just wear a mask in the car and not be a piece of human garbage. Now, this lady, the Lyft driver, ended up getting her job back, thank God, but it just amazes me she was fired in the first place. But hey, this situation is a happy ending, and overall, I feel like justice was ultimately served for this Lyft driver. Now, at the beginning of the video, I said I was going to check out 2 Karen videos today, and I kind of lied a little bit, right? I'm not going to be the one to check out the second Karen video. Instead, I decided to call a friend, my good friend Pointless, to hop on the video to make fun of the second Karen, because the brain cell lossage I'm currently undergoing after that first incident is honestly unreal, so I have to call in some backup to help me out here. So yeah, man, take it away.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Your favorite, neighborhood stray dog, Dacept, ended up inviting me on this video to talk about the insanity surrounding some of these Karens here on the internet, and oh boy, I'm excited for this one. Like, when I say the cringe levels you get from viewing these Karen videos are stronger than John Cena fighting off a burglar at 3 a.m., I genuinely mean it with all my heart. Like, I kid you not, a sweaty soccer skin in Fortnite could not fight off the cringe levels you get from these Karens. The cringe radiations you get from viewing these Karen videos are stronger than a nuclear test in the middle of a desert in Nevada. Long story short, I'm pretty positive you get how cringe it is. Now, before we hop into my part of this video, faster than Crimtia jumping away from a shower, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. Alright, that's literally, it's simple, it's free, all you gotta do is press the button. I make content pretty similar to him. I mean, if you couldn't tell already, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, having a good time, which, all I want you guys to do is have a good time as well as I am. So, yeah, go ahead, check out the channel, that's all you gotta do. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into my part of the video.
Oh my gosh, I met my first
So according to this absolute, totally genius Karen, because someone took the time out of their own life, their own personal, time that they're put on this earth to have, because they decided to get up out of the bed in the morning and put on a more so, I guess you could say, revealing outfit. That means they're trying to distract people on the road and crash their cars and put them in danger. As much as I hate to say it, I know a lot of people don't have that many brain cells, but these Karens, if I'm gonna keep it 100% real, take the cake for insanity, because there's no way you sit there with a straight face, hold up a sign like that, and say all of that. I mean, if I'm keeping it 100% real, you can tell based off of her hairline that her life has a lot of stress, and it isn't the best life that you can possibly want to live. So if I'm being 100% real, I'd go up to some random person and crucify their outfit as well.
Why are you worried about?
How much is your hymen worth? How much? Are you the mom? Are you the one clapping for her?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You look so sexy going to hell. Way to go. Way to go. You tell you guys to go to church.
You don't think you're going to hell for judging? You're judging other people?
Are you judging my judgment? You hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm judging your judgment.
Oh, that's a hypocrite.
Oh, really?
You're going to cuss with that mouth, huh?
Yeah.
You probably go to church. Yeah.
No, I don't go to church.
Yeah, you do.
So that's why I cuss.
Oh, is that why you
Yeah.
Shout out to the person filming this, which I'm pretty sure this is the person, the woman, the Karen, I should say, is talking about. The person behind the camera is like the MVP of the Karen finals, like the NBA finals, the basketball finals, they aren't a thing anymore. It's only the Karen finals, and this girl right here is the MVP. She wins. Not only did she stand up to this absolute cringe ball of a Karen, but she completely obliterated her. Like, it's over. This Karen needs to drive off and forget about this entire ordeal. I'd be crying in the club if this happened to me as well.
Cheese, I'm a skeet, cause I see a lot of cheese, all these nuts on her face, and I'm not talking deep.
Wait, I want to show what I'm wearing. Let's see. I'm such a sinner. I'm too exposed.
Just so you know, I came back in to give her the rest of the cash from my wallet because you guys have this.
Ma'am, please walk away. Please. No. Ma'am, can you please leave?
Because?
Can you just please leave? We're leaving. Can you excuse? I'm trying to get out.
You need to find another place to be for what's over here.
Can you please leave?
Of course, we got one of these Karens that honestly don't take anybody's word and just does whatever they want. This guy asks her nicely just to leave, just leave him alone, go. And she still takes it upon there to sit down with her Cheeto dust imprinted dress, looking like Peter Griffin, and just overall cause a horrible time for everybody. Like, just get up and leave. If they don't want you there, don't make it harder on yourself and everyone else. I don't know why it's so extraterrestrial for these Karens to just leave people alone for one. Just let the homies vibe out with the homies, let them do whatever they want to do. Don't go around harassing them. Just let everybody be, and everything will be fine.
No,
Ma'am?
you're making a problem.
Ma'am.
You need to leave us. You need to leave us.
Ma'am,
You need to leave us.
Thank you, sir. Can you please
You
leave?
need to. Is there a cop or somebody around here? There's a cop here. They need to get her out of here.
You need to call the cops because this is not.
Honestly, these Karens never ever surprise me. They're just honestly insane. They'll never learn. It seems like they'll always be stuck in this box of insanity. But let them be them. We're all gonna keep making our money off of their insanity, and that's really it. But anyways, that's it for my part of the video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 30k subs. It's literally that simple. It's free. Just go ahead and do it. And I'll see you guys soon or over on my channel. Peace.